What is going on, guys? Today we are talking about one of the best side hustles to start in 2022, right? So, what do I mean? Basically, this side hustle is all about time, right? Because when you're younger or all of this, and you don't really have money to invest to make you more money, well, you got time to basically make you more money, and that money then can make you more money. So, one of the best side hustles to start that's super easy is actually detailing. Yes, car detailing. You'd be surprised how much money you can actually make with that. So, detailing cars, not too difficult, right? You basically need a power washer. Again, you can rent those out because when you're getting started, again, you don't really have money. But, however, the cost to basically profit-wise is super worth it, because you can charge like $300 for detailing a nice car, right? All you gotta do is literally, I guess, either way you can print it out on pieces of paper if you want to save money, or you can get tiny business cards that are gonna cost you like $40. You can head to Vista Print. But yeah, then you just go around and I don't know what this does sound shady, but go around, right? Ask friends, ask family, and then go around neighborhoods that look decently nice. Because let's be real, Toyota Camry, is that really gonna need to be detailed? Or you're gonna want to detail an M4, an i8, Ferrari, Lambo, G-Wagon, Mercedes C-Class, stuff like that, right? So let's go to your middle class average neighborhood. You know, they got the 3 Series Beamer, they got the Mercedes C-Class, you know, the starter, fake rich cars that they got going on here. But you're gonna drive, just put basically your detailing card on their car, on their door, whatever, right? My neighborhood, it's a 2-minute walk to a park, right? So it's like we're gated, then you just go out the gate, 2 minutes across the street, you're at the park. I literally left my Tesla there one day, overnight, literally came back the next day because I was driving it to Cali for rental purposes. And then I had a little thing in my hand. It was a business card from a detailing. I already had a detailer, a buddy of mine, so obviously I didn't need it. But more likely than not, considering if I already didn't have someone, I probably would have accepted that. I got decent cars, and sometimes, as much as I do love washing them myself, sometimes I'm just not in the mood, but it needs to get done. So I'd rather pay a couple $100 for someone, especially if I'm going to a car show or something, right? At that point, I really do just want to get like my R8 or Ferrari. I really want that to get detailed, because none of this, I don't want this to sound off as bragging. I'm a huge car person. I love it. That's kind of where I get my joy from in life, is cars, actually. So, but yeah, that's where it comes down to. But that's kind of, sometimes it's just not the move. However, right, you can rent a power washer for like $40 an hour. It's not going to take you too long. Or, actually no, I think it's like $50 for a day or something like that, or $40 a day, or like $10 an hour, $20 an hour. But it's not expensive. So if you got a client set up a C-Class, you can charge them $200. It's going to take you about an hour and a half to do a really good detail. But again, right, with the driving there and the driving back, you'd be looking at 2 hours total. Guess what? You just made $200. 2 hours, then you subtract your $40 cost. And then guess what? You got $160, so you made $80 an hour. Do that on the weekends, right? You set up like 3 appointments every Saturday and then 3 every Sunday. That's basically $1,200 that you got right then and there every weekend. So you'd be racking in right under $5,000. And now usually it is cash. So again, I don't advise doing this because we do everything legally here, but you wouldn't really have to put that to the IRS unless you're really trying to grow a business or a brand here like a friend of mine has. But again, super simple business to start. You guys can definitely look into it if you want. But again, also, you're going to need to do a good job. So you can't be like, oh, I fucking hate washing, right? Like, oh, let me just... No, because people that get their car detailed, especially as you start moving up into the higher classes, like the F8 Tributos, Lamborghini Huracans, like Ferrari 458s, stuff like that. Because if I hire someone, I'm gonna want them. I want that. I need that clean, right? Especially if I'm going to a car show or something, which is usually on the weekends. yeah, like, dude, if you don't do a good job, like, no, I'm gonna be very pissed. And when I get pissed, I get revengey, and that's not a good thing to have, especially as you start going into the higher neighborhoods. But that's kind of a good detail business to start. But again, you do have to kind of like it. You do have to be a little bit passionate about it. Otherwise, it's gonna show in your work. And I've seen that once. Literally, never went back. Left a shitty review. Literally posted it, being like, "Yo, if you can like leave them a review, please do so. I'll Venmo you." I was literally that mad. I said I'd Venmo people $10 if they left a bad review. Right? I literally had like 20 of my friends do it. It cost me $200. The detail was like 400. It was for my E-Class Mercedes, my very first car, and they did a super shitty job. And I actually took it into Mercedes to get it done, and they just didn't care about their work, which was kind of very I was pissed off. It was a Mercedes of grapevine. Since then, I actually haven't been back. Right? I stopped buying. Literally because of that experience, I stopped buying. But that's kind of that. But yeah, if you guys want to try it out, go ahead. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. That really helps me out. And if you did want to see more content like that, hit the subscribe. And then I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace out, guys.